All right, so I had a comment in had a comment in the comment section. Obviously, it's a great start to the day. Subscribe if you want to hear more GoPro stuff or anything about photography. I'm just starting to upload at the moment, so any new subscribers is greatly appreciated, and obviously likes and all that. All right, how do you connect to your GoPro, and then how do you get the files off your GoPro and onto your phone so you can start editing them? Well, Steve in the comment section asked me about that, how to transfer the videos over, so I thought I'd do a quick video on how you connect to this thing, how I've been connecting to this, because going through the app itself doesn't seem to work for some reason. And then there's two different ways that you can transfer your files down from the camera to your phone. So let's go through them. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is obviously connect to your GoPro. So what I do is I actually leave wireless turned off most of the time because it sucks a lot of battery power. Sometimes after a while it doesn't connect properly if the wireless has been turned on for a while. No idea why, but it just does that. So I found sometimes you have to turn it on and off anyway to connect. So wireless is currently off on the camera. Switch it on. Now give it a couple of seconds, and then by the time you're picking up your phone, I then go to settings and then pick up the wireless from there. So basically you're connecting to the Wi-Fi on the phone. Now I get this thing where it does this all the time. It says incorrect password. Hit cancel and then just wait. Right? It only takes a couple of seconds, and then, well, it's connected to this one now. For some reason, there's some sort of delay. All right, so now it's connected. So then I exit that and then go straight into the GoPro app. Now, once you're in there, swipe to your camera, and then of course it's saying connected, right? So it's already connected, so you don't need to do that, any connection through the GoPro app. I just found that every time I did that, it failed. Every time. I don't know why, but it does. It must admit I haven't tried it in a little while, so maybe they've fixed it, but I've found that's just always going straight to settings, connecting to the camera first, then opening the GoPro app is just far more efficient. Now, downloading the footage itself, there are two different ways you can do it. You can either do it manually or do it automatically. Now, if you want to do it automatically, go into the app, into settings, go to quick stories and enable auto mode. Now, as soon as you do that, anytime it connects to the camera, it'll just start downloading all the footage that's on the camera. But if you're shooting short and sweet, then just switch auto mode on. It'll download them all automatically once you're connected, and then you're sweet to go. So the second option is you download manually. So go to View Media. You can tap the select button at the top right of the screen and then select the ones that you want and then hit the download button. That will download those individual files into your onto your phone. Now, which is fine if you've got really short clips. Now, see my previous video on my tips about that, but if little short clips make the world of difference as far as making this whole process really, really easy. Big long clips make it difficult. So downloading big long clips just takes a long time, connected over Wi-Fi between the camera and the phone. It just takes a while, and it also uses a lot of batteries in doing that. So try to avoid that where possible. Now, so those one's really easy. Hit download, it transfers it, easy job. Now, with the other two, that's a long video. I don't want the entirety of that video. I want to grab little highlights from it. So simply all you do is scrub through to find the bit that you want, hit trim, and you download just 15 seconds, 30 seconds, whatever of that. Hit next, download to app, and that's it, right? Really simple and easy, and it just downloads that little part of the clip, not the entirety of the clip. If you decide you want to keep it later, you've got it on the SD card, so it's safe. But as far as what you want on your phone to edit with, you want short, easy little clips. Okay, so that's now finished. Okay, that. And then I can continue to scrub through and find the bits that I want and then download some more bits and pieces. Alternatively, you can just download the entire clip, but remember, if it's like 8 minutes long, it's going to take a long time to do that, and you're going to lose a lot of battery power in doing that. So I find just finding the clips, and you don't have all this rubbish on your phone, you're not taking up all that space. All right, so once it's down there, then they're sitting in there, and you can go through and then select the ones that you want to turn into a video, and then hit the editor and off you go. You're creating your video. All right, so that's it, really simple. So the first thing to remember is connect to the GoPro's Wi-Fi before you open the app. It just makes the whole process 10 times easier. I don't know why. I don't know why it struggles. I think it's all to do with the timing. If you get that password is incorrect or whatever it is and you connected to it before, then just hit cancel and wait, and then give it a couple of seconds, and for some reason it then just connects. I'd say it's just all in GoPro's system trying to connect automatically by changing the password, on the fly, which doesn't seem to work properly. If you're still struggling, remember, go to preferences, connections, and reset connections, and just start again, right? Connect to it as a new GoPro. You can rename it and so on when you connect, but if you're really struggling and it's not connecting for some reason and it just refuses to connect, reset, start again, but still go through the settings page, connect directly to the camera first, then open the GoPro app. Just works for me. Now, as far as whether you use the auto or the manual mode, it's up to you, but it depends on the type of shooting you're doing. If you're doing really short bursts and quick shooting, you don't have any, you want all the footage that's on the camera, then sorry, my dog just walked past it. There's clicking in the audio. Then just download that. Then just switch to the auto mode and download everything, and that'll all happen automatically. I found that the easiest because you didn't have to think about it. You just connect to the camera with your phone, then put it aside, do whatever you're doing, and come back to it, and it's already downloaded. So. Otherwise, the manual process works really well if you want to make sure you've got what you got, etc. That's it. I hope that helped. Let me know, give us a like if that makes sense, if that helped, and subscribe if you want to hear more GoPro stuff. All right, thanks guys. I'll see you next time. GoPro, stop recording.